Going to events is like a big thing for you to elevate and grow, mastermind with other people, and just get new knowledge. Just get, new knowledge. So it says, let me see. So if you're in Atlanta, you should be looking for events in Atlanta, pop-up shops, free seminars, free real estate seminars, free women empowerment events, or even if they're not free, don't just, go to all the free events. Like there's plenty events that you can go to that, that's free, but you can also, pay for them. So, just start looking in your area, guys. I mean, this is how we evolve. This is how we grow. This is how we win. This is how we do great things together, right? So most people, what they do is, oh, I'm not going to go to the event. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, I don't have the money. Nobody to watch my kids. Oh, I can't get off work. Everybody makes all the excuses in the world, but then you still in the same space. So if you guys said that 2021 was going to be your year in 2020, then guess what? You should have been to at least 5 events already. You should have invested at least $5,000 in yourself already. You should already had bought some books and reading some books or got some courses already so that you guys can now start being great. Like this is what this really boils down to. So this is Women's History Month. And like I said, I was going to do Sahira, which is young entrepreneur. She had to end up going to work, but I got me and Jennifer were together all weekend. Hey, Jen. We were together all doggone weekend, and we had an amazing time. So basically, Jim, we're just going to do a recap of what happened this weekend, what you got out of it, what was your experience, what you took away from it, and, what can you, provide or say, to the people about just attending, events as a whole.
First of all, I'd like to thanking you for being on your platform, right? Being here to share and to connect with your audience and the people that you help. But what I got out of Girl Hold My Hand, first of all, I am so happy that I made the decision to go. Sometimes I always, sit back and think you could always, watch things maybe sometimes on YouTube. But being in the environment makes a big difference because also, sometimes being that we've been in the pandemic a long time, we've been confined to that same area. So sometimes you have to create that shift, get in a whole different atmosphere. First of all, it was in Miami. And so the whole, where we live at, that whole, just the climate, I know you came back, you're ready to go. You hear what I'm saying? That whole climate did something to me. But what I learned from the Girl Hold My Hand, I've been to I actually been to one of her Stormy's other events, but it totally was different, this event, where she was in a whole different level. One thing I learned was about, being who you are, creating a different version of yourself. Right? Because sometimes truth is we have been limited. Sometimes I let other people's opinions, maybe your weight, maybe your fear, and just to see women that are at a level where I want to be, that they go through the same thing that I went through, or going through, but they got into their mindset, right? And we made a decision that day, like, listen, truth is I let this hold me back, but this stops today. And then we wrote it down, guys. Like we wrote it down. We wrote the vision down. So even though we're in our rebirth right now, people are going to come out different ways. But being that I have it written down, I could go back to it. It's going to be up to me now to make that leap. You get what I'm saying? But I made connections with people. So I know if I'm feeling a certain type of way, I have my accountability partner. I have Tanisha. I have other women there that I made connection with at that time. Another thing that I liked about the Girl Hold My Hand was just to see females. Most of the time, Tanisha, let's be real. Let's just keep it 100%. You could go to a lot of Black empowerment women event. Oh, I'm here to support you. I'm here, woman. And then you get to on the elevator. It says we don't even speak to each other.